About a year ago, our family took on a really big project. We bought at auction this little tiny cottage in town. It was purple with silver spray paint all over it, inside and out, and needed a complete remodel. And so I'm just going to take you guys today on a tour of this cottage before we rented it out. So this is going to be a rental for us for the next few years. So this was all covered in mouse poop, and it was a complete redo. So the drywall's new, the heating and air conditioning system is mini splits, and that's new. We did a LVP flooring on the floors. All the trim, all the doors are new, except for I did get to salvage a door that I kept into the laundry room. It's really cute. This is about a 900 square foot house. It's 2 bedroom, 1 bath, built in the early 1900s. My husband actually had to dig out the crawl space. It was only like under a foot wide, and he had to dig that out so that he could get the plumbing done underneath there and get some floor joists fixed. So it was actually pretty rotten all the way down to some of the floor joists and under floor supports that needed work. But this is the master bedroom. He actually built a wall and added a closet there. Most 1900s houses do not have closets at all, and this one didn't have closets in either of the 2 bedrooms. This is the dining room, and then this hall has the bathroom in it, and so everything is replumbed, completely replumbed. The electrical's redone, HVAC's redone, drywall's redone. Everything is basically new now in this little house. And we tried to keep the doors the same style or age of this house, which hopefully we did a good job on. And then this color is called Soft Secret by Bear. On the walls, it's the same color that's inside my house, but since there's no white trim, it looks white. Now these cabinets are bright white. We did a hood vent almost like the one on top of my stove at home, and then just white cabinets. There's a look out the back door. And then I found this hutch on Facebook Marketplace, and I love it. I would put it in my house, but I don't really have a spot for it. So I put it here in this kitchen just to kind of break up all the white and add something that was classic to this time period that this house was built in. Then we added a back door that was all glass so that the kitchen could have more light, and kept this glass door. This was here before, but it was in the master bedroom. And we added it to the laundry room so that I think it just gives the house a little more character. So going into the laundry room, it has a single French door. And then this laundry room was not here. We added it. So the laundry room was actually in the kitchen when we bought this house. So we had the plumbers go ahead and put that in this area. My husband framed up a wall to separate it from the bedroom behind it. And I think it turned out super cute. There's no garage, so the water heater has to be in this part of the house. And there's the view into the kitchen from the laundry room and the back door. We just got the cabinets from Lowe's. Hindsight, I would have gotten them from Home Depot. Home Depot has some really good white cabinets that you have to put together, but they're really high quality. Not made with particle board, but made with plywood. So we did get a cabinet from Home Depot and the rest of these from Lowe's, and then realized the difference. But I really think that this hutch sets the kitchen off and makes it look beautiful. So hopefully it survives renters. I think it will. We have a really good property manager, and she does a very good job, does walkthroughs, and makes it much easier to have rentals. But I just love this hutch. I love all the details. I'm not sure what year this hutch was made. If you know, let me know in the comments below. But my husband just really cut it into the trim so that it would fit perfectly right here in this kitchen. And then he did the custom hood vent to match it. We tried to match the stain on the hood vent to the stain on the hutch. And we just buy these vents. They're a cheap vent at Home Depot. And then my husband builds a cover for it, so it looks like it's custom, and I think it adds a lot of beauty to the space, but it is not. It is relatively inexpensive. And here is the man of the hour. He has been working so hard on this house and changing out the locks and the hardware on the front door so we can turn it over to the property manager.